They didn't get the memo. Sorry. Hey, thanks so much for joining us today. I have three commissioners that we want to introduce to you today. Commissioners designate, some of whom have actually had the job before and two others who haven't. But first, happy to introduce our Commissioner of Taxes, Mary Peters. And many of you know Mary over the years. She served for 6 years in the House of Representatives, where she served ably on the Ways and Means Committee. As you probably know, she's an attorney who's in private practice and the mother of 4 beautiful kids, a dedicated Vermonter who will do an extraordinary job for us in the tax department. Why is it so important? We made clear during this campaign that one of the ways that we're going to create jobs and put Vermonters back to work is to try and deliver on a tax system for Vermont that grows wealth and grows jobs, grows economic opportunities. So Mary's going to have the multiple challenges of managing the department, ensuring that we get the job done right for Vermonters, and she'll be helpful and instrumental in looking at the report that we expect to have back in January to see how we can ensure that Vermont's tax policy reflects our goals of creating jobs and helping out the middle class. So thank you, Mary, so much for joining us. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. Department of Motor Vehicles, we have a face that you might have seen before. I'm honored that the Commissioner of the Department of Motor Vehicles, Rob I, has agreed to stay on and continue the great work that he's been doing. Rob and I went to the Senate together many years ago, and we served together there for 10 years. As you know, Rob then went on, left the Senate around the same time that I did, a few months later, to be Director of Energy Efficiency at the call of Governor Douglas. He did an extraordinary job there, then transferred over to be the Director of the Rail Division. As you know, I'm very committed to expanding rail in Vermont, and I'm delighted that we have a Commissioner of the Department of Motor Vehicles who's so committed to rail. And then he moved into rail when Bonnie Rutledge retired. Rob and I served together on a transportation committee in the Senate under Senator Dick Maza. He is a business person for many, many years, 27 years. He ran I'd Feed, and Rob is a 7th generation Vermonter, someone who has brought his business skills to his management skills in state government. And as you know, I've said time and time again, we need to run the state more like a business. Rob has done just that in his assignments, his 3 assignments over to state government over the last 6 years. And I'm delighted he's going to stay on as Commissioner of the Department of Motor Vehicles. His best advocate for the job was his wife, Martha, who said she didn't want him home. So thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. And finally, and equally important, Kate Duffy is being promoted to the Commissioner of Human Resources. Kate came to us from New Jersey, where she had a law practice representing many clients. Her husband is a native Vermonter, I believe. Is that correct? Family is. And Kate was first brought to us at the good judgment of Attorney General Bill Sorrell, who hired her as Assistant Attorney General in the Attorney General's office. She worked on a lot of cases that are near and dear to my heart, including some dealing with the pharmaceutical industry. She then became the Deputy Commissioner of Human Resources and the Secretary Designee of Administration, Jeb Spalding, had the good judgment to recommend that we promote her to Commissioner. I know she'll do an incredible job for us in a really critically important time, rebuilding the morale of the state workforce and ensuring that we have a state workforce that delivers, as Vermonters expect them to do, the services that this state so badly needs. So thank you so much, Kate, for joining the team. And I'd like to give all of them, in the order that we just introduced them, a minute to say a few words, and we'd be happy to take any questions. So we'll start with our Commissioner of Tax.